Hey guys, Monty Stratton here from San Diego, California, and I wanted to talk to you today about perceived value. I've had several people on my team in the company that I represent talk about people's interest or lack thereof based on a price point. And I wanted to share what perceived value in my mind is and how to help people see the value in the product or service that you're offering. This is totally generic content you can share with anybody. This is not relevant to just my business. This is anything. So I like to use analogies for those of you that know me. And, this isn't a fun analogy in no way. And my absolute thoughts, love, and prayers go out to anybody that's unfortunately been struggling with this, but it's a good analogy. If there was tomorrow a cure for something like cancer, and that cure was, and let's not even say cure, okay, let's say treatment that was showing ridiculously high success rate of helping improving the quality of their life, potentially extending. This is all just, an analogy for purposes of sharing perceived value. If it was $250,000, okay, and this was anybody could get their hands on it. It wasn't just for, the rich and famous. There would be people that would find a way. They would find a way to get that treatment because the perceived value is so great that nothing else matters. Their focus on their need, their I must get that, is going to be so ridiculously high that it doesn't matter what it is. They'll refinance their house, sell their cars, sell everything they own, beg, borrow. Some people would steal to get that treatment because the alternative is not good. So when sharing your product or service, you need to do a few things. You need to focus on what that product or service provides, the value it provides, it offers. You need to also find out what it is about your prospect, your consumer, whatever it is in your industry, what it is they need. See, you couldn't sell me a treatment for cancer because fortunately I don't have it. And knock on wood, but you couldn't sell me something that I don't want. And here's the thing. There will be something in my life, I am sure, that I didn't know I wanted. I didn't know I needed because I didn't know it existed. I didn't see the value the first time it was shared with me because someone was trying to sell me something. So if you take some time to learn what it is a person is struggling with, the things the person wants to change in their life, the things that your product or service can add value to their life, and what it is they're struggling with. So finding a little bit of information out about the person you're talking to so you can offer a solution to something they may be struggling with, and instantaneously the perceived value goes up because you're talking with them, not to them. Does that make sense? So the whole moral of the story today was simply to focus on the value of your product or service, not the price point. The price point is irrelevant if the value is so great. Does that kind of make sense, guys? So if your product is, let's say, one more analogy. Let's say you were selling packs of gum and your gum was $25 a package. If you talked about this amazing $25 a package gum, you wouldn't sell very much. But if you talked about this amazing gum that was providing this, and this value, people would want it before they even knew the price. And if there was so much proof, if there was so much history, if there were tons of stories of how this amazing gum was helping people, people would go, "It's a lot of money for gum, but my gosh, those people chewing that gum, they sure look happy. They sure seem to not be struggling with the things they were struggling with before. They sure seem to like that gum." It's a completely different process when you are sharing the value of your product or service first, leading with what your product or service can and is doing for people, than saying, "Buy my $25 pack of gum." Guys, if you have any questions, please reach out. Reach out to me, reach out to the people in your team. Like I said, this is generic. Please feel free to share this with anybody in any type of sales-related industry, direct sales or not. This is, I think, truly one of the differentiating factors with people having success and people that aren't, is where their mindset is, and do they believe in the value of their product or service. So stay focused, stay healthy, and go change some lives with your product or service. If you have a non-life-changing product or service, go make somebody happy that might enjoy, save money with, whatever it is you guys do. So Monty Stratton, San Diego, California, signing off.